Hey guys, today for you I have a make ahead and freeze roll recipe, and it's perfect for the holidays. We've got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. Of course, you could use it any time of the year. These rolls are the best rolls ever. So good. I got them from my friend Melanie in Texas when I lived there, oh my gosh, like 6 years ago. They're awesome, and once you do these, you'll never ever go back. For today, I'm gonna double this recipe because I feel like if I'm gonna go to the trouble of doing it, I'm gonna get more bang for my buck, right? The first thing we're gonna do in your mixer of whatever kind you use, I have a Bosch universal mixer. I like it better than the KitchenAid because it can handle so much dough. I'm gonna put in 4 cups of water, warm water, and 4 tablespoons of yeast. Me too. All right, we're gonna let that sit and hang out for about 5 minutes until it gets all yeasty and bubbly. Now we're gonna add a bunch of ingredients, honestly. But don't let it scare you off. Just give these rolls a try. You will not regret it, you guys. So the doubled recipe, we're gonna do 2/3 cup of sugar. We've got 2/3 cup of butter, which we need melted. While that's melting, you can add 2 eggs, but I don't like egg bread, honestly. So I sub it with mashed potatoes. You can sub 1 egg for a 1/2 cup of mashed potatoes, a whole cup of mashed potatoes. Now I just use some instant mashed potatoes here. It's kind of the only reason I keep stuff like this in the house, because I don't like to just eat it, it's gross. But of course, if you have homemade mashed potatoes, I've done that also, you know, with the pepper and everything, and it's delicious. So 1 full cup of mashed potatoes goes right in. There's that melty butter. Oh yeah. 5 teaspoons of salt. That's what it is. 1 1/3 cup of instant milk powder. And lastly, 10 to 12 cups of flour. Now, it's less about the measurement and more about what it looks like, because flour is temperamental. It depends on if it's raining today, which it is today, the moisture in the air. I've got 6 cups pre-measured out right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in and start mixing, and then we'll see what it looks like and add from there. I know it's loud, I'm letting it run. It's pretty wet, so I'm just gonna add cups of flour until it pulls away from the sides of the bowl, and then I'm gonna dump it into an oiled pan to let it rise for about an hour. Let's see how many more we need. I bet we need at least 5. Spinning class starts in 7 minutes, so I gotta get this in. It's a touch sticky, but you wanna add the least amount of flour as possible, which gives you the fluffiest rolls. Okay, once it's in your bowl, I'm gonna give it a flip so it's completely covered in oil. And I'm gonna cover it with a clean kitchen towel. And we're just gonna let that sit for like, I don't know, 1 to 2 hours, depending on how warm your room is until it doubles. See you guys in a bit. Spinning is over. So let's take a look at our dough. Oh, look how massive it is. I'm gonna punch this down and start forming rolls. I'll show you the technique that I use. It's nothing fancy. It does take a while, especially for this many rolls. Don't worry, I did just wash my hands. Gonna flour this board and start working on these rolls. It's gonna take me a while, so I've got my laptop open. I'm gonna watch some YouTubes while oh my gosh, while I get going on this. after you let these puppies cool, you just put them into some gallon Ziploc bags, like in one layer, and stick them in the freezer. To use them on Thanksgiving, just pull them out the night before you're planning on eating, let them thaw on the counter, and bam, homemade rolls that you took care of weeks earlier. These would be good for Christmas, so keep this recipe in mind. Of course, it wouldn't be a real video if you didn't do a taste test. Look at that texture. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love bread so much. Oh my gosh. Homemade rolls? You cannot beat it, you guys. You don't even need butter on it. You don't need anything on it. You just eat it. It's so good. I'm gonna put some stuff on the screen, so you can watch some other videos. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Let me know if you guys try this recipe out and what you think of it. Thank you for joining me, and have an amazing day.